Hello?
Hillary, it's Eric Swalwell.
I had a feeling you'd be calling.
Oh, what am I gonna do?
Calm down, Eric. It's gonna be fine.
I can't stop farting.
Just relax.
How am I gonna survive this?
Bill, pick up the phone.
Hey, buddy, heard you got some woman trouble.
They're all lying.
But I thought you said to believe all women.
Yeah, Eric, you said believe all women.
That was just about Trump.
We're just messing with you, buddy.
Yeah, settle down.
What am I gonna do? Nobody's gonna vote for me now.
You're gonna be fine.
Really?
Yeah, you just gotta remember one thing. You're not guilty if you don't believe you're guilty.
But I think I'm guilty, though.
You're only guilty if you believe you're guilty.
First rule, and listen close. Deny, deny, deny. Say it with me. Deny, deny, deny.
That's my morning prayer.
Does it really work?
Hell yes, it works. Worked for me every time. Take Monica. The whole country heard the rumors. And I went on national TV and said, I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
But you did, though.
No, I didn't.
But you said you did.
No, I didn't.
But I heard you admit it.
Hillary, did you ever hear me admit to having sexual relations with Monica?
Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you did.
See how that works? Deny, deny, deny.
So you did have sexual relations with that woman?
No.
I'm so confused.
The point is, you stick to the script. Deny with confidence. Smile. Pivot to, I'm a good man doing hard work. The public will forgive you. Because you're a fighter, like me.
And the Epstein stuff?
What Epstein stuff?
You flew on the Lolita Express like 26 times.
No, I didn't.
And change the subject. Always.
You're right. Screw my old stance. Tomorrow, I'm flipping the script on the campaign trail. No more believe every single woman. No matter what. We need due process, investigations, facts over feelings, innocent until proven guilty.
Boy, that's the spirit. Deny like your career depends on it. Because it does. And don't forget to add a little, I respect women, and I'm a former prosecutor. I used to use the term good husband and father. Works wonders. And if more come forward, double down. Use words like false, outrageous, or politically timed. They'll move on. Trust me. I've been there.
Just don't get caught with actual evidence. Blue dresses complicate everything.
Shut up, Hillary.
No, you shut up, Bill.
Quit your bitching. You should be in prison.
No, you should be in prison.
You'll never be president.
Oh, screw you, Bill.
Now I'll just screw Monica.
Thanks, guys. Cigars on me if I win this primary.
Remember, Eric, deny, 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 and smile while you do it.
Oh, this is outrageous. Sitting in prison?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
Why is there only one bed in here?
Oh, that's how we stay warm up in here, baby.
Oh, my life is ruined.
Yeah, you seem so stressed out right now. You want me to give you a massage, girl?
No, but I do have to take a poop, though.
Oh, that's okay, baby. You just making room for something bigger.
Huh?
Yeah, damn, you thicker than 10 stickers, girl.
Wait, what?
Hey, you like Tootsie Rolls?
Huh?
Yeah, you should get down on your knees and pray.
No, I don't feel like it right now.
Oh, yeah, it'd be good for you, baby. I'll get behind you and pray, too. Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn, you a stinky motherfucker. I like that.
Sorry, it's a medical condition.
It's okay, girl.
That's why I have to use taxpayer money to pay for hookers.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you want me to plug it up for you?
What?
Oh, nothing, boo. Just tell me what happened, baby.
They took everything from me. My intelligence committee seat. They said I was too close to a Chinese spy.
Open your mouth. I'm going to give you something that'll relax you, girl.
What?
Nothing. So, what did they do to you, Poppy?
Oh, it was horrible. I was in my hotel room after drinks with the staff.
Wait, you was in a hotel room?
Yeah.
Oh, what was you wearing?
Nothing. I don't wear pajamas.
Oh, you're going to give me a heart attack, baby.
Why you keep calling me baby?
Sorry. Go on with your story, girl.
It was terrifying. I was so scared when all these allegations dropped. They said I got her too intoxicated to consent and she woke up bruised.
Oh, can I smell? Nothing. Just keep going, girl.
Well, they perp walked my reputation for the whole world to see. Sent those texts and those pics to staffers. Now everybody's dropping my campaign.
What else they do to you, honey buns?
Oh, they took away my governor run.
Oh, baby, they take away your governor run?
Yeah, now I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not Eric Swalwell, the rising star anymore.
Oh, yeah, sugar shoulders. Don't trip. I got plenty of oil up in here for you, girl.
You have oil up in
baby.
here?
I got lots of oil.
Well, where is it? Can I see it? Swalwell and headlines, Swalwell and headlines. It's all over, he's all over the timelines. This, I tell you, brother, he won't be running for governor. Swalwell and headlines, Swalwell and headlines. He's so horny, he will love you long time, space on every channel. And each day there's a new scandal. Lies, lies, lies is what he calls it. It's just illusion. Deny, but the video shows the prostitution. Swalwell and headlines, Swalwell and headlines. Brittany, honey, listen to me.
I'm listening.
Those allegations that you've been hearing about all day, they're bullshit.
But you said believe all women.
Oh, I just said that to get reelected.
So the allegations of you assaulting women are just bullshit?
Yes, they're all fabricated lies of my political enemies. I swear on our kids, on our marriage, on everything.
You're a liar, Eric.
But I didn't touch any of them. You had to believe me.
Well, I don't believe you.
I'm gonna fight this all the way. And when I'm governor of California...
You're still dreaming about governor after all of this?
Yeah, when I'm governor, this will all go away, honey, I swear.
Nancy Pelosi called you personally and told you to drop out, Eric.
She was probably drunk.
Gavin Newsom and your buddy Adam Schiff called you a liability, Eric.
Oh, they were just joking.
Eric, you should be in prison right now, not standing here lying to my face.
Baby, please don't say that.
Oh, don't baby me, you disgusting pig. What about that viral video?
What?
The video where you're grabbing that prostitute and kissing her like a horny teenager?
They released that?
It's everywhere, Eric.
That's AI, I swear to God, Brittany, it's not me. Someone's trying to destroy me.
AI, huh?
Yes, I swear.
Yeah. And Fang Fang was just a friendship?
Oh, Fang, I mean, she was a friend, I swear. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, I cooperated with the FBI, and I swear, I've never had sexual relations with any of those girls. Not one of them.
Who do you think you are, like Bill Clinton? Because I'm not Hillary, okay? And I'm not going to go on TV with a frozen smile and save your pathetic ass, okay? I've covered for the late nights, the fundraisers, and the smell of cheap perfume on your collars. I've watched you look like a dirty bum who rolled out of a sewer. And the house always smells like farts. Every single day, I'm the one who has to wash the skid marks out of your underwear. You leave crumbs in the toilet, Eric. I'm done. You're done. Your family and your party's turning on you. The voters are laughing at you.
Yo, DMC! Come help me!
Swalwell, baby. Eric Swalwell, baby.
Just stop, but I didn't listen. A victim here with an allegation. I grabbed on to a staffer quite tightly. I said, do what you're told, don't try and fight me.
Did she keep saying stop?
Who knows? I'm above the law.
And it shows.
Using tax money, I'm with a hooker in my underwear. I slept with a spy and Congress didn't even really care.
Get out.
The allegations are true. Do I look like a guy that would try and rape you?
Trust fall.
Democrats, please save me. I'll drop out the race, no governor today.
Love me, baby.
Don't do me like Gates. Just let me say in Congress, California, I hate. If I get accused, the Democrats will solve it. Check out the hooker while I deny my involvement.
Yeah.
Eric Swalwell, baby. Yeah. Yo, man, let's get out of here. Make sure to pay the hookers.
Swalwell and headlines, Swalwell and headlines.
Eric, the kids just asked me why there's a video of Daddy in a hotel room with some woman screaming no while you're laughing. I told them it was just for research.
It was just research. I was researching the effects of tickling the body.
Enough of the lies, Eric. I'm one more leaked video away from changing the law.
Hey, relax, baby. It's all AI. Some right-wing basement there made it. I promise. It's okay, though, because I blocked him.
Eric, I've got some bad news and some. I've got some really bad news.
Is it another ethics complaint?
No, Eric, it's it's a little worse.
What is it now?
Well, after Fang Fang, your husband sucked his little jingling and someone sang, and then she went to the DA and sang.
But that's not true, I swear.
Wow. I didn't know about any of this.
The hotel videos from 2018 don't lie, Eric.
But those were AI videos, I swear.
If I would have known about this, I would have said something right away. Eric, women are saying you groped him at fundraisers. I mean, we've known about it all for years. The CNC buried us. And me, personally, I've protected you for far too long.
Yeah, we buried it because you were useful. But now you're running for governor, and we need that seat. So it's time to go, Eric. Sign the resignation papers tonight, or we drop all the videos tomorrow morning.
All the videos? You mean there's more? What are you going to tell me next? That you slept with Nancy? You slept with Nancy?
Nothing happened, I swear.
Yeah, nothing did happen. He smelled like poop, and I threw up.
Sorry, Brittany, but your husband is a little bit of a sexaholic. Do you want me to comfort you in my hotel room tonight? Baby, it's not true, I swear!
Yeah, we've totally known about you for years, Eric. And you should totally be in a prison that hasn't been invented yet. I had no idea. This is all news to me. Oh, shut up, Ruben. You were in the room with him, you little slime ball. You saw me?
Wait, you guys...
Hello and welcome
to a Tuesday edition of the United Spot Live. I want to say hello to Skippy Tarbuckle and Two Stroke and Brian 70 Kuda, Tammy, Hank, David, and we got James Diver over here with Max Hedrum. Secure Repair and Sales is in the house. Mike Sullivan, Ellen Pelkey, and who else we got? That is all. It's pretty. Oh, we got Icy Dawn, and I. Nice to see you here too, by the way. Yukon Man, if you're lurking, John Castaneda, if you're lurking, Daniel C, if you're lurking, LR, if you're lurking, Teacher Lynn. I'm still waiting. I hope everything's okay with you, Teacher Lynn. Hello to everybody that's here. Star is here. Great to see you here, Star. Two Strokes, Skippy, Tammy, Robin Spielman, Monkey, Annette Poison. I did put a link in there if you guys want to click it. You don't have to. This is just, I'm not begging for money. I'm just saying to keep the United Spot on an even keel. So there it is. There it is right there. You could see everything that's there. But I did want to talk because I did do a brand new video. A little sad about yesterday's video about Gavin Newsom. It didn't even get 2,000 views. So Daniel C is in the house with we got Daniel C is here with Scar and Skippy and Lloyd Keith. Like that, from Texas. All right there. Everything's bigger in Texas there. I've been down to that what's that called there? Billy Bob's down there in San Antonio. And I'll tell you what, I went in there, all right, everybody was strapped with a gun. I went to the indoor rodeo and I saw Montgomery Gentry in there. Saw him in concert. And I tell you something, I got lost in that place. And everybody was so damn nice and courteous, I didn't know what to do. So didn't want to come home. But yeah, God bless Texas with his own hands. So that's all I got to say about that. But yeah, so so if you guys didn't see the United Spot's brand new video, you're missing out, because not only did they do a song last night from Bruce Springsteen, my hero, they also did a brand new video today about Eric Swalwell, which is a part 3 to the Married with Children saga. Now, I know that the United Spot said that we're not going to do any more Eric Swalwell, but unfortunately, the Eric Swalwell videos are really performing quite well on the YouTube channel for the United Spot. So why pass up a good opportunity? So, still nothing's happened to my good friend Eric. We're going to be protecting him, and soon we will classify Eric as a hero for what he's done and what he's been through. I'm not sure if he'll have any place in politics, but he will definitely have a place as a manager at Walmart. So, and he looks like somebody that would be like either an employee of Walmart or a shopper at Walmart. Those guys you see like all day long at Walmart, they're just, walking up and down the aisles, smelling like poop. That's Eric. But I did want to talk about something real quick because Ilhan Omar, like I always say, everything circles back. You think one distraction is done? No. It's just a glimpse. And then they'll do a few to distract you on some other points. And then guess what? It's going to come on right back just like on the Truman Show. It just goes around and around. It just goes around and around and around. So Ilhan Omar, I don't like to call her Congresswoman because I don't believe she deserves it. But this is not just like a little story. Okay, this is a pattern. Okay, a long, ugly pattern of fraud and lies. Okay, you got immigration games, you got shady money, you got foreign ties, and you have an obsession with Somalia. Before she puts America first, she doesn't put America first. She puts Somalia first. And right now in 2026, believe it or not, Michael J. Fox. In this year, right now, 2026, more of her fraud is being exposed by a lot of different people. I've been exposing it for years, but nobody watches my videos, so I don't get credit like these new people that just like graduated high school. So let's start with one that just won't go away. All right, the brother marriage allegation, because you have to call it an allegation because we don't have any proof. We just have politicians claiming that she married her brother, and we run with it, and we do a little history on it, we do a little research on it, and it just comes up as there's no proof. It's just allegations, right? So let me see. Back in 2009, right? Ilhan Omar legally married a man named, I don't even know. I think it was like Ahmed Elmi or something. I don't know. It was like Ahmed Elmi or something. I don't know. She was already in a religious marriage with another man, though. You got to be honest. Okay, she's married a few times. So she was already married with another man. And I think they even had kids too. So, but anyways, so she went ahead and got a legal marriage license with Elmi anyway, right? And conservative investigators, a few journalists, and even some federal agencies have spent years, probably billions of dollars. You're welcome. Even some, they spent, I don't remember how many years, but as long as obviously she's been in office, pointing to evidence that Elmi is actually, in fact, her brother. Okay. School records, family photos, the way their names line up. I mean, it's all raised like a lot of flags. Like
A lot of flags, right? Mom always said that when there's a lot of flags raised, you never know what kind of fraud you're going to get, unless it's Jenny. Thanks for giving me AIDS, Jenny.
I wonder how I wonder how long Forrest lasted, because he could barely even look at her and without exploding. Imagine how long it took. I mean, how did he even get her? I mean, did he even make it inside the goalie? I just, I mean, did he even make it in there? I mean, I don't know. I believe. Well, I don't know, man. The kid kind of looked like Forrest. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Wasn't even real anyway. So she called. Okay, so when you go up to Ilhan Omar about this and push her on it, she's like,
Oh, that's absurd. I call it offensive. It's absurd and offensive, and it's racist.
So yeah, so you don't get anything out of her except for that,
I am not lying to you.
So she apparently divorced Elmi or Elmo or Elmer not long after. I believe it was in 2017, and she later married. I don't even know how to say this name. It's like Hershey or Hershey. I don't know. But that was legal, right? Because she divorced, the other two. Anyways, now she's with a political consultant, Tim Minett. I think it's Minett or the white guy. She's with a white guy because white people are bad. White people are bad. But the questions about this illegal marriage, obviously, because it's illegal to marry your brother. You're not supposed to be marrying your sisters or your brothers. It's not even it shouldn't even be a law. It's just common sense. It's just, what's wrong with you? That came out of your mom. What are you doing? Start off in your dad. And that's just, it's gross, man. Anyways, the FBI's looked into this for years, among other things, obviously, and zero proof has but now with the new administration, DHS and others are basically taking a fresh look at her immigration files and her marriage records, right? So let's all pray that give me a break, nothing's gonna happen. So there's more evidence every day, and so obviously the story gets harder for her to shake, basically, because she can't get rid of something when there's absolute proof. But we all know these politicians, anytime you ever ask them questions about truth, they just deflect and run away or just ignore you. But every time, for example, every time the documents, surface, the story, gets ignored by her, basically, and that's honestly just the beginning. Okay. Because not only does she have allegations of marrying her brother, she also have finance trouble with her campaign, like fraud. It's, bad. It's not good. She's already been caught and fined by Minnesota's campaign finance board for was illegally using, I believe it was campaign money for personal stuff, maybe like a gift for her husband, brother. traveling, taxes. I mean, you name it, she spent it on that. And it had nothing to do with making America better. It had everything to do with making Somalia better. So, but she had to pay it back. If she did, I don't know. But that was small potatoes, basically, compared to what's come out since, right? I don't know if you guys know or not, but her net worth, not that that's actually how much she has, but her net worth is estimated to be at $30 million. Now, do the math here, people, okay? $174,000 in your pocket every single year for 7 years. Okay, I'm gonna do something here for her. I want to ask anybody anybody's, we got any Rain Man out there? Okay, so $174,000 for just we'll do 7 years. We'll do 7 years, all right? $174,000 for 7 years. That's $1,218,000. And that's if you don't pay taxes. That's if you don't have any expenses, like grocery shopping, bills, mortgage, cars, gas, fun times, vacations, all that, whatever. Okay. Now, $1,218,000, okay, is exactly what is it? It's geez, I believe it's like $28 million shy away from $30 million. Okay. Do you get where I'm going with this? Do you get where I'm going with this? Because it would be physically impossible to have that much money in that amount of time. Okay. $30 million. Okay. That's like $28 million in change shy of $30 million. How do you make that much money in 7 years on a $174,000 budget, right? Now you have to understand taxes, like I just said, there's just no possible way. She'd be lucky to even have a couple $100,000 in the bank after 7 years with all the stuff she's doing. Okay. She's got kids. She's got a couple husbands. She's got to pay back money. Wow. How did this happen? How do you get a net worth of $30 million? Well, it can't be good. It can't be good. But I don't know. Do you remember the Feeding Our Future scandal? I don't know if you guys remember that, but that was one of the biggest fraud cases in U.S. history, right? People tied to that scheme donated to Ilhan's campaign. Just to get that out there, okay? She got thousands of dollars from individuals that were later charged in that massive fraud ring, just to pull some air into this circus. And she eventually returned some of that money, to like food shelves. But the fact that it happened at all is I think you would have to agree with me. It's pretty freaking wild. Yeah, and she's still a congresswoman. I mean, these are things that you would hear from people that have been fired from like corporate companies that are embezzling money and stealing. And, I mean, here we have a woman who's in Congress. And not only does she hate America, that I see, that's my opinion. I didn't say it was a fact. My opinion is that she hates America because she has put Somalia first in all of her speeches. Do you remember her district is ground zero for the giant Somalia community welfare fraud explosion? Do you know that? Do you remember that? Did you know that? That's where her district is? Yeah. And we're talking like hundreds of millions of dollars. Not people, millions and millions of dollars. Some reports say up to $9 billion. Okay. And that's in pandemic relief. And what was it? The Medicaid scams that were run through like the nonprofits in Minnesota's Somalia community. Remember all that? Hearing all about it? Oh yeah. You probably didn't have enough time to hear all about that. Oh yeah, it happened. Now, just because you don't live in Minnesota doesn't mean you aren't affected by this in some way, shape, or form. Because while one Democratic state is doing something, others will follow. Okay. There were dozens charged in this. Everybody but Ilhan and Tim Wolf and Jacob Frey and Amy Cloucho, whatever the hell her last name is. And almost all of them were all Somalia descent. Yeah, right in her backyard. She just let it happen. Now, here's where it gets somewhat interesting, right? The $30 million that I was talking about, right? In her 2024 financial disclosure, which is supposed to be public, Ilhan herself and her husband, Tim Minett, suddenly showed assets worth up to $30 million. $30 million. Now, I bet you're going to, oh, well, he was just really doing good at wine. So basically, let's just put it to you this way. 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds is pretty cool. You know, you got a pretty fast car. 0 to $30 million in less than 7 years, that's illegal. At $174,000 a year. Okay. Nothing to $30 million in literally 1 year. This isn't even 7 years. This is 0 to $30 million in 1 year. So there are just to be fair, there are I believe that there are 2 companies that are tied to her husband, much like Pelosi and her husband Paul. Hammer time. I think it was Rose Lake Capital, and then there was like another one, but they both skyrocketed in value, right? Right. I'm not really I don't really. I beg for money all the time, so I'm definitely not the one to, understand or know too much. But I know how to research. But Republicans in the House Oversight Committee launched a few investigations of their own. Okay. It's an internal investigation, which means nobody's going to get fired and nobody's going to get in trouble. But they wanted to know, how does a congresswoman's family go from broke to 30 million right as this massive fraud scandal is blowing up in her district? That's what people want to know. If you win the lottery, if you get an inheritance, whatever, or even if you work for it, who cares? Then whatever, it's life. I'm not going to sit there and get jealous. I'm not going to be mad that you're successful. I'm happy for people that are successful legally, not the people that are out there doing bad things. So there's been a lot of proof from these investigations that convicted fraudulent people who commit fraud illegally and have been caught, have donated to her. Okay. And she earmarked federal money. Okay. She earmarked federal money to groups with weird ties in the Somalia community. So just remember that. Okay. And then just recently, boom, she quietly revised the disclosure. No. You weren't supposed to see that. I'm so sorry. I didn't think that was going to go public. Thank you. Come again. Now it says that their assets are between $18,000 and $95,000. Funny how life works, isn't it? Especially when you get to fudge the numbers yourself. Isn't that amazing? It was just an accounting error, she calls it. She calls it an accounting error. Sorry about that. It was an accounting error. This was a massive fraud by President Trump. He's trying to convict me. I didn't do anything. So it was a massive multi-million-dollar, oops, sorry, come again. Yeah. But there's a lot of smart people out there who don't buy that shit. Anybody with a functioning brain knows that she's full of shit. And the House probes are still moving, so they say. But the timing, the revisions, the district fraud connections, I mean, it all smells like more questions that need like real answers. And I'm sorry, there's just no way you can have a glitch like that. That's a pretty big glitch. So anyways, but I want to get back to all that here in a little bit. I do want to thank everybody so much for being here with me today. It means a lot. Yukon Man is here. Great to see you here with Hank. We got Skippy and Tammy and T Dizzle. Oh my. Skippy's over here with Don Duck and David. Yukon Man. Great to see you here. Free from deception is here. Dollface. Not a favorable picture. So hey, I hope you guys know that. Hey, good old Chelsea ran the marathon. We're so proud. We're so proud of you, Chelsea. Bill and Hillary were there to. She was all pink at the end. Her freckles were all sweating. Caucasian Debris, Paxit Bonum. Great to see you, Max Headroom. Yeah, you guys, just ain't nothing. I tell you, there's things. I'm glad you're here, Yukon man. You're happy to be here. I'm happy you are here. Thank you for being here. James Divers here, and I got to be honest with you. You know, there are a lot of things in this world that I don't mind seeing. Watching Chelsea Clinton run a marathon is no, that's just not even if I was deprived for many, many years living on a deserted island by myself and no accommodations whatsoever in that department, I would have to just jump in the water and live with the fishes. I'm good. No, that's just, there's things that I just won't do. And that's just one of them. I mean, I'd rather take my chances with, Katie Porter, versus walking around with that. I mean, I could tell that it smells like mushrooms and sweaty, like fungus, like a weird smell, like something that perfume couldn't cover up, just like yeast. I'm good. Yeah, we're good. But yeah. So, anyways, I'm so happy, you guys. And Star just says, you know what, I lurk a lot. And she's, Yukon man lurks a lot. A lot of people lurk a lot. Some people are like, you know what, just check us out, United Spot. You're okay. You're all right. But look, I got better things to do than sit here and listening to you yap, So yeah, you should be honored by my presence because look, it's not like you're saying anything that I don't already know. Okay. So just shut up and play your stupid videos, United Spot. I'm just trying to live my life. Stop trying to make it seem like we need to be here. All right. Chris Mathers is finally here. I haven't seen Chris Mathers for a while. Chris Mathers is over here living the dream. So I do want to get back to the videos. I do want to talk to you guys on how in the world a video of the United Spot. Let me see how many views it has right now because I'm so upset. I couldn't believe that happened. Hold on real quick. Let me see where it's at right now. Let me see here. Where are we at with this particular video? Let's see here. United Spot. It's only got 1,700 views. How is that even possible? So you know what? I'm gonna say thank you to the people that commented. Because there's only like 20 comments on it. Os Greg, thank you for commenting. James Weaver, Max Headroom, Ruth Lundy, Edward Anthony, Captain Spaulding, Yukon Man, Wicker, Skippy Tarbuckle, Gary Harrington, Cecilia, Poisoned Blade, Caucasian Debris, Michael Mahoney, Stuart Tompkinson, Annoying Tagolder, Mark Becker, Karen Borlett, Big Ron, Michael Abbott, Lost Little Elf, Having Coffee with Common Sense, John Castaneda, and Brian Sevenikuda. Thank you guys. So this particular video got a total of 29 comments. It got 1.7. It got 1,700 views, and it got 272 likes. I think that's everybody telling me, you know what, United Spot, this wasn't a very good video. Pretty bad. The beer's wine. Jeffrey Smith is in the house too as well. Thank you guys for being here. B51. That's awesome. Monkey Grab Orange is here. Hello, Monkey Grab Orange. Great to have you here. You know what? I'm gonna play some videos now because I'm losing it. I'm losing. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. I've never understood that song, so I don't even want to take it apart. But So check out the brand new video I posted today. It's a part 3 of the Married with Children saga with Eric Swalwell, his wife, Nancy Pelosi, AOC, Adam Schiff, and Gavin Newsom. And it really explains everything that poor Eric, I had a revelation the other day. I said, you know what? I wouldn't put it past these Democrats to try and swing it to make it look like Eric Swalwell is the victim. And guess what? They're working on it. They are working on it. Yeah. So, and don't even get me started. Don't even get me started about a topic I didn't even want to bring up, because after a while, it's kind of hard being right all the time. It's kind of hard being right all the time. Okay? I've been right more than I've been wrong. And I'm telling you this. I'm telling you, I've been right a lot. So, I'm going to talk about this for 1 second, maybe 3. Okay? Corey Mills. For those of you that follow me on X, know I used to go on Spaces a lot on X. I used to go in the Spaces and talk, and whether or not people liked it or not didn't matter. I was invited all the time. I got to talk on the microphone when most people couldn't. I got to talk to people that most people would never be allowed to talk to or even get the opportunity to. I got to talk to everybody. And it was pretty awesome, to have that, to like where I just go in a space and poof, they're already asking me to speak, Well, Corey Mills is in a space one day, right? And of course, I get to talk to him, right? So do I ask him, oh, Corey, you're so awesome. I can't believe how awesome you are. You're just so amazing, Corey. Mr. Awesome Person Corey, who is a public servant and just amazing and better than anybody else because you have power and I don't. Oh, please accept my love for you, sir. No, I didn't do that at all. I went right into United Spot character because I knew that there was something wrong with Corey Mills long before the headlines ever exposed what he did. Because as a United Spot crew member, I'm a one-man crew, so it's a pretty short team meeting. I already knew about Corey Mills and all his little rental problems and his lack of honesty on a few points, but that will just go into it. But luckily, I have it all on tape. So I did want to let you guys know that I was kicked out of that space because I did the United Spot thing. And the person hosting it didn't like it. He didn't like that I was talking to an elected official like that. He didn't like it. So he kicked me out of the space. That was over 9 months ago, I believe. And I haven't been back since. Amazing how that works. But I digress.
Knew the whole time? Of course we knew. We all knew. You've been a sicko for a long time, Eric. You pervert!
But Nancy, you were drunk at the same hotel bar that night.
I don't even drink.
You're a monster.
Oh, don't act like you're clean, Adam. I'll tell everybody about you in the Standard Hotel and Ed Burr.
You wouldn't.
And I'll tell everybody about the hot dogs and pasta, too. And I'll tell everybody about Nancy's insider trading with Paul.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
I'll expose AOC's ethics violations.
Does that mean like I have like unpaid parking tickets or like whatever?
And Gavin, I'll tell everyone in California about your money laundering operation.
Why would I have to launder money? I'm rich.
If I go down, I'm taking all of you with me.
Oh, please. Who do you think you are? Hillary Clinton? You think we're scared of you? We will bury you.
Yeah, go ahead. Run your mouth. We'll have you work in the McDonald's drive-thru window by next week. Would you like lies with that?
And we'll make sure your porno videos play in Times Square.
A new victim has come forward, Eric. And she said you raped and choked her.
Baby, she's not real. She's AI. I swear.
I'm filing for divorce. That's it. I'm taking the house, the kids, everything. I'm not going down with your perverted ship, Eric.
Fine. I'll quit Congress then. And I'll quit the governor race too. I quit everything. Will that help me?
Oh, quitting is just the beginning, Eric. You're going to prison for what you've done.
What?
You better change your name to Erica, you thicko.
Wow. I didn't know about any of this. Lock him up, boys. No! Thanks for calling the White House. How can I help you?
Can I speak with President Trump, please?
It's Eric, and I'm in big trouble. Who is it? Little bitch on line 1, boss. This is Trump. Who's this? Mr. President, sir, please. They're coming after me with everything. Fake, the fundraising, the interns in my office, the sexual assault allegations from my staffers, and possible federal charges. I'm finished. I'm begging you, Mr. President, make it stop. I'll do anything. Well. How the tides have turned, little Eric Swalwell. Yeah, the tides have turned, all right. The guy who pushed Russia, forgive me. The shit stain who helped impeach me, forgive me. The asshole who accused me of inciting the January 6th insurrection. Bitch, please accept my apology, sir. All the smear campaigns, every nasty post about me on X. And now you're crying, begging me for help. No help for you! I'm so sorry! You're sorry. Yeah, you're sorry. I take back all the impeachment. I take back the investigations. I take back everything. Please forgive me. I was just following orders the Democrats knew about my crime. You want me to forgive you? Yes, please forgive me. Okay, Swalwell, little shitface. First, take a big step back and literally shit your own pants! What kind of deep state Chinese spy staffer groping bullshit power play you're trying to pull here? But your days in Congress are done. So if you think your little pathetic apology tour is gonna work with me, you better think again. And if I was you, I'd be changing my name to Erica. Otherwise, you're gonna have to call Gavin Newsom to get a governor's pardon from Alcatraz to keep the prisoners from destroying you. I'm talking stretched out balloon knot, you predator. They will trump you up. That just happened.
Now, I don't want to brag, but that's amazing. That's an amazing line. I'm talking stretched out balloon knot. All right. Hey, seriously, that's just creative. All right. Anyways, so just to let you guys know, I'm not begging for money. Just want you guys to know that I'm not begging for money. I've explained this extremely. Hopefully I've explained it with definitions. Jay Dams, great to see you here. Ellen Pelkey, Jeffrey Smith, Tammy, Yukon Man, Papa Woody is here. Papa Woody just popping in for a sec. That's why his name's Papa Woody. Frog762, Ribbit, Yukon Man, Tanks a lot, Brad. Chris Mathers, Monkey Grab Orange, Yukon Man, B51, Freedom of Deception, Chris Mathers. So I just want to let you guys know I'm posting, what is it called? I'm posting a link, and I want you guys to understand that I'm not begging for money. I'm being cautious, okay? Because who knows if YouTube is going to screw me again. So I'm not asking for millions of dollars. Just like, hey, if you like the video, hey, send $1 this way. Send it to this link. Send $1, send $5, whatever. It doesn't have to be millions of dollars. I'm not looking for that. I just want to keep the tank full to where I don't have to go on another begging tour because you know what? I'm all out of love. I'm like Air Supply, all right? I'm all out of love. You guys gave me so much love. So look, you guys are incredible. So anyways, the link's there. And then you could like monitor its activity. So, you know, if I'm ever like, oh, dude, I'm just doing so bad right now, just so. But I do want to bring up something real quick. I'm sad right now because yesterday I spent all day rewriting this little tiny song, and guess what? Nothing happened. I'm all out of love. No, I should have Nancy sing. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without views. I just came to you. I don't even know how that came. 1,700 views. How does that even happen? Let's watch the video. Tell me if it's wrong. Is it a bad video? Tell me, be honest.
Hey, peasants, it's your favorite Governor Gavin
Maybe I
Newsom,
screwed up.
and I'm sure you've heard all the lies and whining about
Is it
crime and
stupid?
fraud on my watch. And all I have to say is, relax. Because it's not a crime unless you get caught. And it's definitely not
Thanks,
illegal if
Jackson.
they never arrest you
Jackson
for it.
Bonham.
So calm down, because I'm rich. You're poor. Deal with it. Hey, California, is your governor home? Is he at the French Laundry with no mask on?
See that line right
His
there? Come on, hey,
resignation-
seriously. Let's watch the video together. Let me. Hey, hey, California, is your governor home? Is he at the French Laundry with no mask on? And I sang it. Not only did I rewrite it, but I sang it to the original lyrics, song, instrumental karaoke version. Tell me that's not genius. Tell me that's not genius. I don't know. It couldn't be. Maybe it's not.
Deal with it. Hey, California, is your governor home? Is he at the French Laundry with no mask on? His resignation's designed. Oh, we should be fine. Gas prices high and the fraud's insane with lots of feces in the street. And where's that train? You unemployed?
Like right there too. Okay, listen. Look at this. Feces in the street, and where's that train? Oh, come on. Come on. I mean, look, I'm not looking for a pat on the back here, but YouTube, come on. I mean, yeah, I believe that 99.999% of the stuff that I put up on the internet is probably garbage, but this is just creativity at its finest. To be able to, I mean, you know, it's not like I haven't rewritten over 700 songs. But this is another classic case of absolute creativity from an original content creator getting stumped on YouTube because you want to protect Gavin Newsom. Poor Gavin. Poor Gavin. Feces in the streets. Feces in the street, and where's that train? I mean,
Where's that train? You unemployment liar.
Unemployment liar. It's just another.
Oh, we should be fine. I turned California into the biggest unemployment fraud machine in history. Billions gone to scammers, prisoners, and ghosts. Medi-Cal, SNAP, welfare, all looted by crime rings and fakes. I blew a fortune on homelessness and nobody can account for it. My own chief of staff got busted stealing COVID funds. My wineries cashed in on PPP loans while I locked everyone else down. Crime exploded thanks to Prop 47 and 57. Shoplifting is now a family pastime. The scam should be punished with life in prison, you know, for all the money you laundered and the Medi-Cal swindle. Illegals getting paid while citizens complain. Newsom is a fraud, ain't nothing changed. He's a really bad lie. Oh, we should be fine.
That deserves.
I built the greatest fraud empire America's ever seen.
5,000
Still,
views.
no cuffs and no indictments. That's leadership,
1,700
baby.
views. Come on.
Keep
Come on. All right, so let's see where we're at. I'm at 48 minutes. Wow, I've been talking my ass off here. Oh, no. My brand new Eric Swalwell video is at only 384 views. Oh, this is where it ends. This is where it ends. Damn it. This is where it ends. Son of a bitch. Well, let's see who showed up to the party.
Swalwell and headlines.
It's a
Swalwell
brand new
and
video,
headlines. It's all over. He's all over the
well,
top.
you know, I figured, hey, I worked really hard on the intro. Redo the.
I tell you, brother, he won't.
Settle down there. I worked really hard on the intro to that song for Married with Children. You know what? And they use it. Simpsons use the same song. Family Guy uses the same song. Seinfeld. All these guys. Cheers. Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Even WKRP. You know, baby, if you ever wondered whatever came of me. Living on the air in Cincinnati. I mean, even Different Strokes, you know. Even Facts of Life. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the Facts of Life. Facts of Life. You know, and then Different Strokes. Different strokes it takes. Different strokes to rule the world. Everybody's got a special kind. Even like, you know, come and knock on our door. Come and knock on our door. You know, and it's just like, why can't the United Spot have one, you know, song? It's never going to happen. So let's take a look at who made it to the party and who just pretends to be a United Spot supporter. Let's see, who do we got? 360? Damn it. Well, I guess. All right, so we got Monkey Grab Orange saying, isn't it funny that we haven't heard a gosh darn word about Swalwell for Swallowswell. Sorry, for over a week. Is he still in Congress? Has he been removed yet? James Weaver says, thanks, TUS. Mike Ross says, meanwhile, this, I can already tell this is a bad one. Meanwhile, Trump Citizen is going to destroy our country for the Epstein client lost. Can't even spell list. He has to spell lost. Remember this when you're paying $7 gas and food shortages. Okay. Thanks there, Mike. Tammy put a heart. M.O. Silver says that macaroni and fish sticks actually looks good. Oh, well, yeah. Not Adam Schiff's macaroni and hot dogs. Those were actually hot dogs. Sorry, sir. And it's pasta and hot dogs. Something I've been calling out for 8 years. Hank Ogle says, more fang for me. John Castaneda, always with the laughing forehead. Caucasian says, you'll get that on these big jobs. Os Greg says, love you long time, obviously from the 2 Live Crew song. Paulo Avila is laughing. Captain Spaulding's laughing. Jessica Watson is laughing. And JG7319, true character of liberals. Beautiful. Yeah, unfortunately, that only got 391 views. No, 393. I'm sorry. Okay, well, hopefully things change. Anyways, let's finish it off, shall we?
Be running for governor. Swalwell and headlines. Swalwell and headlines. He's so horny, he will love you. Long time and space on every channel. And each day there's a new scandal. Lies, lies, lies is what he calls it. It's just collusion. Deny, 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 but the video shows the prostitution. Swalwell and headlines, Swalwell and headlines.
Oh, it's all over. My dreams are shattered. I was leading the governor's race. I was polling ahead of Porter and Steyer. I had everything.
Smells like poop in here. Sorry, Eric hasn't gone potty yet.
4 terms in Congress. I had the president out of my hand, and now I resigned. Dropped out. All because 5 women suddenly decided to remember every bad night I ever had.
This is like totally unfair, Eric. Are you stupid?
Maybe.
Yeah, hey, let's see, the adults are talking right now, so why don't you run to the store and get us a bottle of dehydrated water? A bottle of dehydrated water. Got it.
What am I going to do? These are false allegations.
I don't know, Eric. These allegations seem pretty real.
Yeah, I can't endorse you anymore, Eric.
Yeah, me either. I can't trust you, Eric. But I took responsibility for my mistakes. This is just a witch hunt. Now everybody hates me.
Mistakes in judgment? Eric, you used taxpayer money to allegedly assault these women in hotel rooms.
Well, at least I didn't use our money.
Smart. Eric, since you quit, our credit cards are maxed. The house phone won't stop ringing from reporters, and the DOJ just opened a file on you thicker than your little black hookup book.
Oh, I gotta poop.
You should wear the pants. I've been pooping this whole time, and you can't even smell it.
I can smell it.
Eric, I'm the one who has to explain this to the neighbors why my husband's name is trending next to drugged and choked.
I'm not going to endorse you, Eric, but we can spin this the old-fashioned way.
How?
Russian disinformation.
Or we can even call it Trump's revenge.
Why can't we do both?
Why not? We've been doing it for years, and these women are clearly MAGA plants. MAGA plants? What about the nude pics Eric accidentally sent to staffers? Hackers. Works every time.
I fought for this country. I sat on the Intelligence Committee. Now some ex-staffer says I assaulted her twice while she was too drunk to say no.
And another one claims you drugged and assaulted her in West Hollywood. Ring a bell?
What about innocent until proven guilty?
What about believe all women, Eric? Eric, it's going to be really hard to find you innocent. I mean, the House Ethics Committee opened a probe before you even finished packing your office up.
I buried worse, but even I can't bury 5 separate women saying you didn't hear them say no, Eric.
You're resigning from the governor race? It's not a good look, Eric.
Hey, giving up your seat in Congress just kind of makes you look a little bit more guilty. But he is guilty. But he doesn't have to be.
This is so unfair. I was a front runner. I had the street cred. I survived things. I survived the mortgage questions. I survived everything. Now because some women waited years to come forward right when I was about to be governor, I'm out.
No means no, Eric. This isn't over, Eric.
I can make you the victim of timing and partisan smears.
Yeah,
And I can sell it to the next donor dinner party at the French Laundry.
Does this mean I get to be governor?
Oh, God, no. You're done with politics, Mr. Cosby. We're just trying to keep you out of prison.
I can't believe this is happening.
Cheer up, Eric. You only have 5 accusers. Most politicians have way more than that.
Yeah, most politicians have way more than that. Pryor, great to see you here. We got Tammy and Brian and Frog and Skippy and Jeffrey and Yukon Man and Skippy, Jeffrey Smith, Max Hedrum, Hank, Brian 70 Kuda, John Castaneda. I haven't seen Annette Poison. Still waiting for Teacher Lynn. I'm actually getting kind of worried. Hoping everything's okay. LR, if you're out there, hello. Annette Poison. Yeah, so. Oh, gosh. Dude. Chelsea, stop it. That's horrible. You know what? I'm sorry. I deserve that. That was bad. Ugh. Gosh. Ugh. All right, so now we're up to 401 views. If you guys can do me a huge favor and go to the United Spot YouTube channel after this, go to that movie, Eric's video, Eric Swalwell is a Hero, and just share it out like you've never shared anything before. I'd like to keep the momentum, the estimated revenue, I guess, to keep the United Spot going on YouTube right now. They haven't really given me an exact number, so I'm curious to see what they're giving me, because despite other months, I'm actually doing okay. I told everybody I was going to start posting 1 video per day. So I've got a video. Yesterday's video was 1,700 views. Before that, it was 11,000 views. Before that, 54,000 views. Before that, 3,900 views. Before that, 6,700 views. Before that, 5,000 views. Before that, 22,000 views. Before that, 6,600 views, and before that, 123,000 views. So I'm praying that YouTube finally allows me to earn a little bit of revenue here, which would be amazing. So that way I wouldn't have to. Like I said, this whole GoFundMe thing, originally that was to save the United Spot. Now it's only just serving as, hey, you know what? I like that video. Here's $1, just to kind of keep the United Spot full. You know what I mean? To where I don't have to get back to that, If you guys don't want to do that, then just share my videos out. Share them out with as many people as you possibly can. Friends, family, next door neighbors, tell people about the United Spot. Skippy has a shirt. He has a shirt. And he modeled it too. And if you guys haven't seen it yet, it's in this issue's of Playboy. He's actually it's in the middle. It's fine. It's in the middle by some articles, but he's there inside the magazine modeling the United Spot shirt. So it means a lot. So, what time is it? How long have I been talking? I've been talking way too long. You got to understand though, this is my 3rd week of being left. So I did want to thank everybody for being here today. Supporting the United Spot obviously is not an easy thing to do, because some people can't see through the sarcasm and the parody and the satire. When I'm being serious, when I'm being funny. But genuinely, you guys are absolutely appreciated for everything you guys do for the United Spot. You guys come here every day for the lives, 5 days a week. You guys support my account, my channel, my videos 7 days a week. You guys have supported me financially. You guys have supported me through T-shirts, and you guys have supported me through memberships, and you guys have supported me through super thanks. And you guys have created an entire community for the United Spot, and that I'm extremely grateful, and more than you could ever imagine. I could never get my tone of my voice. I could never get the tone of my voice to actually capture how much it means to me. But I can definitely try sometime, but I really hope that all of you guys understand how much you guys mean to me. I've been doing this for a long time, and some of you out there have been doing it with me the entire time, which is crazy. So, you know what? To be honest with you, some of you have been here longer than my wife. Because now my wife is no longer here.
Nobody can.
Now, you guys have been supporting me longer than she has. So, I was almost right there too. So, you know, I really, really hope all of you have a wonderful night. I really hope you all have a wonderful day tomorrow, and I can't wait to do this again tomorrow. It's already Wednesday. Holy crap! So Jeffrey Smith, have a great night. Brian Sevenikuda, have a great night. Skippy, Shemoy, have a good night. Skippy, Chris Mathers, have a great night. Pryor, have a great night. Brian Sevenikuda, have a great night. Chuck Wilcox, have a great night. James Weaver, have a great night. Tammy, have a great night. David Lenza, have a great night. Max Hedrum, have a great night. Paxit Bonham, have a great night. Who else we got? Monkey Grab Orange, have a great night. Pryor, have a great night. Frog 762 Ribbit, have a great night. Yukon Man, have a great night. And he said, if it ain't fun, you ain't doing it right. Awesome. Have a great night. Find your light, in the words of Yukon Man. Tussers. Who else we got here? John Castaneda, have a great night. Star, have a great night. Annette Poison, have a great night. LR, have a great night. Teacher Lynn, have a great night. Who else we got? Daniel C, have a great night. Daniel C, thank you for being here tonight as well and the support. James Divers, have a great night. Pretty sure that's all they're going to show me tonight. J Dams. J Dams, have a great night. And thanks a lot, Brad. Have a great night. And who else we got here? B51, have a great night. Joe, thanks. Have a great night. And that's all it's showing me. That's it. I'm not Aaron Brockovich. I cannot remember all of the names. Caucasian Debris, have a great night. Papa Woody, have a great night. Ellen Pelkey, have a great night. I'm definitely not Aaron Brockovich. I forget names. I have a hard time. Sometimes I forget I'm even the United Spot. So anyways, guys, I want to thank you all so much for being here tonight. Can't wait to see you guys again. I'm going to try and get the a little bit earlier tomorrow, hopefully. If not, it's going to be around the same time tomorrow. I got stuck on a video again. So, but anyways, if you guys can help out, please go to the United Spot YouTube channel and share out as many videos as you possibly can. Leave me a few comments and just get that word out. Get the word out. Tussers. Thank you, Yukon Man. Tussers. You guys are awesome. And I truly appreciate all you guys. I love you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Nancy, take it from here.
Yes. Nobody cares. Obama, you're an asshole. Lies and racism your whole life. Your legacy is pathetic, and a man calls himself your wife. Bartender, can I get a drink? Yes, you're an A-S-S-H-O-L-E, and don't you try to blame it on me. You deserve all the credit. You're an asshole tonight. You were an asshole yesterday. You're an asshole tonight. And I got a feeling you'll be an asshole the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's a true story. All right, guys. Thank you again for everybody for being here. And can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night and a wonderful day. And until we meet again. Good night, peasants.